Alrighty, everybody, and welcome to the next part. This is part 14. I think we're gonna go into the old tree finally. It's been quite a bit. You know, we had an entire part of side quests. Just wrapping those up. And we're going to go into the old tree finally and progress the story. Oh, we got some Type 61 here, I believe. Yes. So yeah, let's go into the old tree, shall we? Oh, this is Type 14. Oh, that's a lot of Type 14. Oh, I like that. Alright. Alright. Oh. Okay, well that was the Kusabi. Alright.
Mayu! I just need a second. Mayu, are you okay? I'm sorry.
Alright, Mayu. Loud and clear. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, it looks like we have a little puzzle here.
Don't look inside.
Okay, it looks like we have a little thing there too.
Beyond the graves, large ropes, and a grave.
Are you okay? All right then. I'm assuming that she's gone a little bit a little bit crazy. Oh, this leads to just where the graveyard is. Okay, so this leads to this part. Oh, that's the Umbral Mound. Okay. Yeah, so let's investigate this, I suppose. Yeah, we already have a stone mirror, so I don't need that.
The graves.
Alright, there are 5 slots for stone tablets. Should I try inserting the family crests? They're inserted all 4, and the central stone tablet appears to be missing.
I'm still missing one.
The Umbral Mounds. Okay. The ritual known as the Crimson Sacrifice is performed to quell the tremors that occur in the year of the Shadow Ritual. After the body is carved, the Kusabi is offered to the redacted, and the one who has been carved must be enshrined and memorialized at the Shadow Mounds. Those deemed cursed or destined to die are permitted to enter the Shadow Mounds. The Kurosawa family crest pinwheel must be offered there.
The last one's got to be here somewhere.
So. Alright. Well.
Beyond the graves.
Folklore Stone 9. Twins in Minakami Village are deeply intertwined with the rituals that transpire here. In recent times, the Great Council of State issued an edict officially defining elder children within the family as those born earliest. Previously, different regions within Japan defined seniority amongst twins differently, but since that proclamation, the elder twin is now defined within the law as the one first born. Considering the implications that this clarification could potentially have on the village and its rituals, I decided to inquire about it with the head priest. He merely laughed it off, saying, "Around here, tradition is tradition." Thus, Minakami Village remains committed to its old historical way of doing things. Namely, it considers the elder twin to be the one who is born second. It's under that interpretation that rituals continue to be held. Alright. Now I'm going to give a quick little save. Even if it is just like only a couple minutes in. I just wanted to make sure. Alright.
Mayu, wait here. Just for a second.
Guess we're going this way, boys. Oh. Aha! So that's where that second doll was. You just gotta like jiggle it out there? Like, what? Mio trying to impress the ghost with dance moves? Is that what's happening? Alright. Got some prayer beads. Which I always appreciate prayer beads. Let's, can we do a Camera Obscura? Oh, we got plenty of Camera Obscura upgrades. Alright, let's upgrade this probably to its max. Just to have the effect there. Film capacity. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. Alright. Okay. I did that really early. Oh, I did it on just on time. God damn it. I was not paying attention. I got leered. I got leered. That was my bad. Alright. That kind of sucks. I'm getting ganked. Okay. Get off me. One at a time. One at a time. How did that hit me? I was out of my camera. I did that way too early. Alright. Let's get some Type 90 film action going. Yeah, some fast reload. Alright. There's some more dolls. Okay. Oh, I'm a big fan of this. As in, I'm not. Okay. paying attention this time. Nothing there. Alright. That's some sacred water. That's Type 90 film. How did that hit me? Like, brother, please. What's up? Oh my god! These stupid leer attacks. Didn't get me that time, nerd. This thing has like no range. Yeah, I probably could be doing better damage with Type 14 and all that, but I kinda want to save up a little bit on that film type. Yeah, I want to save up on it. Okay, sup? Just gonna spawn right on top of me, huh? I just gonna do standard. No. Alright. Could you leave me alone? You spawned right on top of me. I'm not that into you. Alright. Guess we got some blood to remove. Type 0. Where's your twin? Ah, I see where your twin is. How the heck am I supposed to take a picture of that? Alright, there we go. Okay. We move on. Oh, I don't like this.
What was that?
Okay, fearful man holding the Camera Obscura.
So it's true then.
Alright, another Phantom expose. And that's the family crest and the Holy Mirror memo. I found a path from the old tree that leads to the Umbral Mound. When I raised the Camera Obscura to uncover whatever was hidden within, I was assaulted by countless masses of vengeful energy as well as hands grasping for rescue. Luckily, some quick shooting on my part allowed me to emerge unscathed. While I never doubted Dr. Asso and his work, the encounters definitely proved to me that the Camera Obscura well and truly does capture the impossible and unthinkable. After all, despite my complete lack of spiritual perception powers, I was able to capture those spirits with the camera. Clear as day. Further investigation into the camera has also yielded yet another major discovery. The camera's internals contain an apparatus that bends specific kinds of lights. This is what focuses the camera's power such that it can capture invisible things on film. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say it's likely a safety mechanism intended to prevent users from directly viewing things that they absolutely shouldn't. That is to say, hell itself. Does the mere sight of hell really pose such a tremendous danger that it merits such precautions? At any rate, removing the safety mechanism from the camera reveals a hidden mirror that reflects the camera's subject. This part is referred to in writing as the Holy Mirror. Its small, simple design suggests it is perhaps a prototype, one that Dr. Asso was possibly trying to allow the camera to ward off vengeful spirits from hell by capturing the energy of hell and reflecting their visage back at them. Taking inspiration from ancient myths, I'll refer to such hell repellents as hell exorcisms. For now, though, the time isn't right to remove the safety mechanism. The power to exorcise hell itself makes for a reassuring trump card, but all the evidence surrounding its concealment points to the unimaginable dangers it must pose. Only if I find myself up against the denizen of hell, or needing to view the gate to hell, shall I remove the limiter, lest I unleash havoc. Ooh. Okay.
That purifies the underworld?
Alright. Well, now we have a way to deal with the Kusabi, I guess. Only +2 on type 90? Alright, fine. Alright. So now all that remains is just getting my way back over to the... That's all that remains. It's going back to the tree. And then we can probably continue on. Okay. I suppose I could do a little bit of a faster movements. I don't have to always be walking. Either way, it's time for a puzzle. You know what? I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save here just to have it. All right. 12 hours in.
It's all our fault.
All right, this is the last one. Okay, so I guess we just need to like I was so close. Alright. There we go. Matching the patterns was something. Oh, the windmill. They are certainly doing something. The deep path. Oh, that's over by the shrine. Okay. Okay.
Is it open now? Mayu.
Hey, Mayu.
No matter what, forgive you. No matter what happens, I'll forgive you, Mia. Come on. We're almost out of this place.
Alright.
Mayu, hang in there just a little longer.
Okay. No? Green Diary 4. I'd never entered the old tree until now. I was too scared to ever try after hearing that's where they established the graves for the village's twins. But now that I've been inside, there's something strange. I can't find a grave for Itsuki anywhere. What I have found is one that seems to belong to Mitsuki. Not only that, it had white spider lilies placed by it. That must mean Itsuki is still alive, and Yae and Sai have kept that from me. If he really is out there, he must be as tall as me by now. He probably still has the same smile, too. It was always tinged with a little darkness. Hopefully he's still as kind and gentle a person to talk to as he was before. I think I'm going to check out the Tsujihara storehouse next. That's another place we all used to play at back in the day. Okay. Okay.
If we reach the shrine up there, we can leave the village.
Yeah. We're gonna do a quick little detour though.
Mia, aren't you going to the shrine?
Ooh. Subtle shifts in the audio. Really leads to it being a little bit more atmospheric, which I am all for. Alright. So let's head to the storehouse. Okay. What are we gonna find here? I wonder. I'm assuming by the storehouse they mean in here.
This is for the best.
Okay. Green Diary 5. I received a letter from Professor Makabe telling me to go on ahead and head back home without him. Yain and Saya had delivered it to me. Thankfully, I was able to get a few more details out of them. It sounds like the next festival is just around the corner. Once that happens, outsiders aren't permitted to stay in the village. Apparently, a special exception has been made for him. I whispered in Yai's ears that I intend to come for her and her sister on the day of the festival. When she heard that, her body tensed up and got stiff for a moment before she pretended to not to hear me and left. I guess the girls really do plan to run away on the day of the festival. If that's the case, then Itsuki must still be around somewhere in the village. But where? I came here to the storehouse as a last resort. The air in here feels exactly as I remember it. I used to play with Itsuki and Mitsuki here all the time. Mitsuki somehow got a key from who knows where, and we would all shut ourselves inside and shoot the breeze. One of those times, for some reason, Itsuki decided to talk about the twin ceremony with me. He told me that twins are one soul, split into two bodies. During the ritual, twins become one again and turn into a butterfly. Then the butterfly returns to the darkness of hell to bring salvation to the village. As strange and mysterious as it all sounded, at the same time, it brought back certain memories for me. I guess that must be what's going to happen to Itsuki and Mitsuki one of these days, huh? They'll turn into a butterfly. Visiting Minakami was what sparked my interest in ancient village customs and the whole idea of hell. It's what made me decide to be an apprentice to the professor in the first place. As much as I wish I could linger, once I'm done taking in the sights and smells of the storehouse, I think I'll head to Misono Hill. And Bound Diary 4. I heard Ryozo is back in the village. I bet he came back after reading my letter asking him to look after Yai and Sai. Outsiders like them being invited into the village probably means that the chief priest intends to hold the shadow ritual and use the two of them as Kusabi. I can't let Ryozo fall into that trap. I have to tell him to get out of the village as quickly as possible. I've decided not to go meet with Ryozo. If I see him, he'd probably choose to remain in the village. He might even try to set me free, if that happens. Alright. To Misono Hill, I guess. Yes, all the way to Misono. Then once we get to Misono, I believe this is the last side quest that we'll have to do. At least for a good while. There we go, there's the boy leaving the village. And Green Diary 6. Dear Itsuki, I hope this letter reaches you. It seems I can no longer stay in the village. I told Yai and Sai that I would come and get them on the day of the festival. Once they're out of the village, leave everything else up to me. I'll come back for you after I get them out. Ryozo Murakata. And we got the Phospholite. Or Phospholite. Yeah. Thank you for burning me. Go away. You're being that kind of guy, aren't you? Alright. Huh? What are you doing? Why are you here? I missed that. That's my bad. Go away. Alright. Heal me up, Mayu. Heal me up. Let's do some running while we're at it. Alright. We're getting there. And we are good. Alright, Mayu. Let's keep it moving. So that should be... Ryoza done. Yes, Ryoza is done. Alright. All that remains is going up into the shrine. Okay, to the shrine we go. And once we do this shrine, we should be done with chapter 8. At least if I'm remembering the basic synopsis of the story correctly. Okay, she's making her way over. She's making her way over here. Good. It's a little bit hot in my room. Oh. Okay, cutscene. Hello? Okay, there we go. Oh?
Mio, there!
Okay. Ooh, the graphics of that cutscene looked a little bit iffy. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. Seriously? Oh god, you snuck up behind me. Okay. Oh well. Goodbye. Alright. Well, we know where we're going.
Mayu.
Okay. Okay. Standing by the grave, huh?
I couldn't turn you into a butterfly. Chitose,
Oh.
Mitsuki has gone far away for a while.
Alright. Boundary 5. Will Mitsuki ever forgive me? I failed to turn him into a butterfly like I was supposed to. He and I weren't able to become one after all. I'm a failure. I couldn't do it. I really wonder if he'll ever forgive me. Once I get back to my room, I'm going to write a letter. I'm going to write a letter to Chitose and explain the truth to her. It hurts having to do it like this, but I can't come clean with her right now. I'll make sure she understands once this is all over. The festival is drawing near. Once the preparations are complete, I'll head to Korea Shrine to help Yai and Sai escape. And we got the broken crystal ore. Okay. So this is final chapter. Crimson Butterfly. Okay. Well, we've got quite a bit to go off of. So we can do this side quest now, I believe. Investigate Aikato Temple. Investigate the Umbral Mounds. Didn't I investigate the Umbral Mounds? I guess not. I guess that did not count as me investigating it. I guess because the Kusabi appeared. Yeah, let's end this part by doing side stuff. We'll rescue Mayu, and that's the final part. And with that, we'll also be done with Fatal Frame 2. Exciting. Honestly. Must you be here? That film is so slow. Oh, it'd probably help if I was... It'd probably help if I was not on the reload filter. That might help. That might help if I was on a filter type that did not do negative damage. Okay. Let's head to the Umbral Mounds real fast. Let's head here. We've got some side stories to complete. And this is the man searching the Umbral Mounds. It's going to leave us with a Folklore's Note 10. The countless hands I saw reach out from the Umbral Mounds, their very existence defies all logic. Knowing what I do, I believe the Umbral Mound was created to lay outsiders turned Kusabi to rest. Or more accurately, it was erected to seal away the enmity of such individuals. Fortunately, the Camera Obscura that I borrowed from Dr. Aso can purge such ostensibly inexplicable entities, allowing me to escape in one piece. That does not mean that all my troubles and misfortune are behind me, however. At this point, I cannot help but wonder why we were welcomed into this village, let alone permitted to investigate it, and why has our every move been watched as we roam the village? I believe the answer to that is simple. Ryozo and I were invited into Minakami village in order to serve as sacrifices in the shadow ritual and be turned into a Kusabi. The fact that the Umbral Mound exists lends credence to the theory that the Gate to Hell existence where Kusabi were previously offered up to as well. Crucially, I know that beyond the shadow of a doubt that the powers of the Camera Obscura are genuine. If its lens can capture that which the human eye isn't meant to see, then I suspect it can uncover the true form of the gate of hell. Dangerous or not, this must be investigated further. However, that is a task best left to me and me alone. Before I do anything else, I must get Ryozo out of this village as soon as possible. And we got the Lazuli. And that is Saturo Mikado done.
It is taboo to even speak of it. A ritual where they sacrifice
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run past any enemy that spawns inside here.
the underworld.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run past you. It's not like I need to fight you. Lots of enemies in here. Alright. Okay. I mean, you could stop chasing me. That is also an option, Ghost. Okay, there we go. It looks like while running, I consumed my will. Alright. So we've got just the children at play left to do. And Itsuki and Mitsuki. Oh, and we also have another investigate the Kiryu house. Okay. Alright. Alright. So I guess we'll do this. We'll do the Aikado Temple. Since we're basically just right here. Oh, well, we have several things that we can do. Let's do Kreia Shrine first. The sky is definitely a different color. Itsuki and escaping twins. Alright. Now we have Itsuki returning to the village. Oh, we have a bloodstain here? We got Boundary 7. Ever since I was a little kid, I was forbidden from ever leaving the village. The outside world is scary, I was taught. Scary and corrupt. Yet apparently the stream that Ryozo brought Yai inside to was really beautiful. In fact, talking to Ryozo, I get the impression that the world beyond the village is actually a tranquil, peaceful place. Maybe not everything about it is as scary as I've been led to believe. I never thought about leaving the village until now. I just thought that I would one day die in the same place that I was born. But in the end, this village is where I belong. When I'm inside the storehouse, I'm reminded of the place Mitsuki and I once lived in a long, long time ago. If I must meet my ends, I want it to be here. Then I can return to those old days once again. We'll do this. Oh, I can grab it from here. Some more prayer beads. Which again, prayer beads are totally fine. You know what? We're just gonna knock. let's head into the tree. So I don't think they can follow me here. Yeah, they cannot follow me into the tree. So let's give it a quick little save. Let's give it a quick little save, then we'll head to the Aikado Temple. Yeah, then once we finish the Aikado Temple, we will cut the part. It's been another eventful part. If I had to say anything, maybe the only thing I could say is... Yeah, if we go to files here, we can see... Okay, then all that would remain is just investigating the storehouse. Alright, let's head to Aikado.
Always together.
There we go, final chapter, Crimson Butterfly. Alright. So we'll head to this temple over here. I have previously gone through this temple, but I will say that I would not mind double checking where this doll is. Wait. Oh, do I have to approach it from up top? Not gonna lie, those cobwebs got me. I thought those cobwebs were something else. Ay, ay, yeah. I accidentally hit R1 instead of taking a picture. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I missed where I should be able to see the thing. Okay. I don't know where exactly it is, but we can take pictures of the Kusabi now, so... Okay. No children here? Okay. Oh, do I gotta... Gotcha. Okay. So I'm guessing that the... Okay, so we need to find them all inside of here. Alright, boys. Guess we gotta find them. Okay. Yeah. Okay, they must be hiding inside the actual, like, room there. What's over here? What's up? You're in the floor. We're playing a little bit of catching. Guys, you are being a little monster. Get off of me! That was a good picture. They're being annoying though, so I'm just gonna... Alright. We'll deal with you. Alright. We'll deal with the last one of you. They're hiding behind the door, I can tell that. was almost a good picture. Alright. You get 2 pictures of you. Oh, you're just going into the... God, please. There we go, triple hit. Oh, really? Alright, there we go. Alright. Children's Note 5. We played with the other girl in that house with the candles. The one that is always with the red butterfly. It was the first time she ever talked. It was the first time she could ever hear us, too, we think. She looked kind of happy, but also kind of sad. Because we're not beautiful butterflies. What does that mean? Is it some kind of new game? She taught us all kinds of games, old games that everybody's forgotten about. I wonder if that kid will come to play again. We promised to play at the tombstone next time. I can't wait. Sadly, everyone died the next day. Alright, well, we got the garnet. Yeah, they're gonna run past. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Yeah, we'll save at the tree, I think. Oh, hello. Broken pale crimson crystal. Okay. So I had to do that for Azami, I guess. Actually, let's do over here. Let's save over at this lantern. Just because I know that this lantern will be closer. Yeah, no, this was eventful. Yeah. This also went on a little bit longer than I was hoping it would be. But, all in all, it's fine. It's good. This was Evie, and, well, I thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you inside the next part. Or goodbye.